Up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and we are on to day 6 of the eyeshadow looks from BH Cosmetics Food Edition. So we are doing the Bubblegum palette today. So this is what she looks like on the inside. I know I just gave y'all an amazing look with the blueberry muffin palette like 2 or 3 days ago, but I'm working with all the BH food palettes I have, so we're gonna be doing this one today. I think I want to do a nice like pastel light blue moment as opposed to a deep blue, even though this deep blue is calling my name for the outer V. But like, we're gonna be good and stay away because we just did that for the other look. Or maybe I should do a blue smoky eye and do light powdery colors with it. Again, I feel like I already did that though, so I'm trying to figure out what we can do to this that makes this one different than the one I already did a little while ago. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video to see what the pictures look like for it. But anyway, if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I do a ton of eyeshadow palette content. I have already done a BH Cosmetics series, so make sure you go check out that one. It was the destination palette, so they had, you know, Party in Puerto Rico and Passion in Paris. I did all those already, so that was part 1 of this series. This is part 2. I only have so many BH videos, so after this we'll pretty much be done with BH because I don't own that much BH, unfortunately, and it doesn't seem like they're coming out with anything else anytime soon. But y'all know I do other makeup content, so I've done a couple of videos on Tower 28 for those of y'all who are interested. I got a couple of boxes sent in PR from Tower 28. I actually have on the Tower 28 blush right now. It's Downtown Daiquiri, the orange one that they sent me over in PR. I've also done a new video with LYS if you were interested. I love the finishing powder that they sent me over because I was gonna buy it to try out, but they so kindly gifted it over. And if you like a good laugh, make sure you watch that video because they sent me over some eyelashes as well, and I don't ever wear eyelashes, so it's hilarious trying to watch me put them on and look like a fool while doing so. If you like a good fragrance video, this is definitely the place for you. I think I've been doing more fragrance than I have doing makeup recently. Of course, we know I am a Snif ambassador, so I have done the latest Snif fragrances. I did their recent pumpkin smash whipped body butter or body cream, the first body cream they've ever come out with. I'm hoping there'll be more in the future because the consistency is amazing. I won't spoil the video though, so that's all I'll say about it. Then of course y'all know I had to do spray tan the body mist, and I've done sweet tooth the fragrance. You can use my code GRACE10 on Snif's website. I always encourage you to go to their website and shop because in addition to being able to use my code, they have a reward system where it gives you money back on every purchase you make, and you put that money back into buying things you want. Then I've done a couple of other fragrances. So I did the new I did the 2 new Sol de Janeiro fragrances from Sol de Janeiro, obviously number 39 and the Sundays in Rio. And of course, y'all know I love Brown Girl Jane, so I had to do their 2 new fragrances until this 3rd one comes out. So for right now, I've just done their first ever body mist, and I did high tea, but they do have a new one coming up, which I'm excited to share with you all. Everybody seems to come out with a chocolate fragrance right now, and I am here for it, loving it. Give them all to me. Finally, if you like a good fashion video, I put on this cute little tiny dress that I wanted to wear today. But if you're wondering where all the fashion shorts went that I used to have go up on my channel, make sure you head on over to my fashion channel. That's Fashion with Gelbeauty-87 to check out those. I am so excited for all the support and love you all have been giving me over there. Thank you so much. You can get 1 to 2 shorts every day, and you get a long form fashion video from me every Friday. And if you want to help pick out what goes in a long form fashion video, make sure you head on over there and subscribe because I post in my community tab about you all helping me pick with polls, and then that might be what you see in this future video. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm gonna go off camera and figure out what blue look we're gonna do. I'm really trying to lean toward the light, soft, pastel-y-ish type colors in here as opposed to the deep colors, or maybe just doing a deeper outer V and a lighter inner corner with a shimmer. I think we might work with that. But anyway, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do and I'll come back and we'll have a talk. Okay, y'all, so this is what we're working with. I decided to put a little shimmery crease and make the crease like the darker part of the look as opposed to the way I like normally do the looks. Y'all know I normally do the dark part on the outside. So I wanted to give it a little twist, a little spin, do a little different, cute little moment. So I was going to put this in the inner corner, but then I just decided to drag this toward the inner corner and left it alone. So we use these 2 shades here. And then we use these, 1, 2, and 3 right here to get the look we have. So let's get into it, y'all. So y'all, I'm testing out so many products lately. I swear, when it comes to like fragrance, I feel like this has turned into like a fragrance channel low-key, and I haven't really done that much makeup. So I'm glad to get back and giving you all some more makeup because I know everybody didn't want to see fragrance like all the time, but like, you know, I've really just been enjoying fragrance a little bit more than like makeup, or maybe because I feel like a lot of the stuff is getting really high when it comes to tariffs, when it comes to eyeshadows, and then on top of that, like, you know, a lot of the colors are just repeat shades, and it's like, in this economy, I'm not gonna pay you to repeat stuff, girl. I'm not. Like the new palettes that came out from Ulta this year, like all of them look like the BH Cosmetics palettes from yonder years that they thought we had forgot about because you can't buy them anymore. Although I think you can still buy them on Beauty Bay, the food ones I did early on in this series. I'm pretty sure you can still buy those on Beauty Bay. Hopefully I'll link them down below. I don't know. You can go and investigate. I think I was talking to Janessa and she said that you could find them there. Do not quote me though because I'm not 100% sure if she said that or not. But like I feel like I heard people saying they could still find them. So I'm like, okay. And then like prices, everything keep going up. So I'm honestly just trying to wait for Black Friday to come and just get all the deals at one time. That's my plan, y'all. Like all the deals at one time in one plan. Sounds good to me. But the amount of fragrances that are dropping is insane. I'm just like, look, I need a break. I feel like I just talk about 2 and then like every 2 months or so it's like a new one coming out. Like Brown Girl Jane has a new one coming out. And then Sol de Janeiro has a new one coming out. And then Fleur has a new one coming out. So I'm like 3 behind with Fleur. So I'm just like, whoa. But in all fairness, she was bought out by somebody. So I'm assuming that's why like hers is picking up and changing the way it is. Because they, you know, decided that they wanted to push out as much as they could. I'm glad she's still the creative director though, because I really like the scents that she particularly picks out and comes up with. So I'm like, I need her to stay and like continue with these amazing scents she comes up with. My whole thing is I hope they don't try to stifle her creativity now that they're a part of it, because it's like she did build it on her own and she clearly knew what she was doing when it came to the scents that she knew people wanted. So, you know, the first thing I bought from the brand, story time, was Not Your Baby. And it was because it said it had a vanilla in it, but it wasn't the type of vanilla I like. Y'all know I like the warm, sweet gourmand type vanilla. So I was not feeling it because I was like, this is not the type of vanilla I was expecting, looking for, wanting. So after that, I was scared to buy a full-size one. So I bought the travel size one of Mood Ring because that was the next thing I got from them. Sorry, no, I bought a travel size of Vanilla Skin. Was this Vanilla Skin or Mood Ring? But like I ended up liking both, so I have full sizes both of those, and Strawberry Letter, and it kind of took off from there. So basically with Vanilla Skin and Mood Ring is where it took off. They're having a 20% off sale right now, and Mood Ring is on sale because I'm filming this around like Labor Day time. So it probably won't be on sale anymore by the time you see this, so my apologies. I try to not do that like all the time, but I still end up doing it because I'm like, I've been wanting to talk about what's happening at the time, even though y'all know I'm a queen of pre-filming. So I've gotten better at calming down with pre-filming though, which I'm proud of myself for, because I remember I used to have like months and months of stuff like set up. Now I only have maybe like 2 weeks worth of stuff set up. So I'm like, I'm half better at it, but that's because I have split my time between like 3 different things. I have to do members only content, I have to do regular content on this channel, and then I have to turn around and do fashion content. So I feel like I kind of slowed myself down by having to do all 3, which I'm kind of happy about though, because I felt like I was like doing too much and I need to calm down and chill. So I'm happy I got to calm down and chill, even though technically I did not just calm down and chill on making makeup videos to set them back for fashion videos. So I do with that information what you will, I don't know, but I'm just like, yes, I'm excited. Now, I'm not excited the sun isn't really out and that bright, because y'all know I love a golden hour moment, so I don't know how great these pictures are going to be. Just FYI, sorry. I know the one for the cotton candy one isn't going to be that great because I did that one inside later on in the night. I started doing my eye looks late Friday, because normally I don't do them on Friday, but I was like, I need to make up for the fact that, you know, like my son decided he didn't want to go out for the weekend because his girlfriend couldn't go out to the next weekend. So that means the next weekend I won't be able to film anything. So I'm trying to make sure that I get everything filmed this weekend to make up for the fact that next weekend I won't get the films. So instead of it being this weekend like I thought, it is next weekend, which again is fine with me, as long as I like stay tasked to make sure I'm ahead of what needs to be done. So I got 2 weeks worth ahead to make sure that I'm done for you all. This will be like the 2nd week, I believe. So the first week is some perfume videos, and I think the next week is this. Although I might switch them around because I've been doing so many perfume videos recently. I think I might make this next week's worth of videos, and then the week after that I'll do the perfume. I did the Bath and Body Works collection that somebody said that they wanted based upon me going in store and seeing like what they had. So those are already up, and I'm excited to see what your thoughts will be, hopefully, on that. Like I said, I'm trying to debate if I'll put this one up or that one up first, so we'll just have to wait and see how it goes, because I have no idea right now. I feel like I've been doing so much fragrance that you all need a break. So I probably will put this one up, even though that one is was asked for, but so many other people usually come here for makeup, so I don't want them to feel left out. So I will put this one up. And then I got a couple of other eyeshadow looks. I've been doing battles of the eyeshadow palettes again. Y'all know I create them, and then I'd like me versus indie brands who did it better. I got some more of those to do, or just some battles in general with palettes that I feel like look similar. There's a more affordable one and there's a more expensive one. The only thing is with the BH Cosmetics ones I did, not BH Cosmetics, the Beauty Bay ones I did. Y'all know Beauty Bay likes to discontinue palettes or whatever. So I'm like, if I do it, like, is the palette still gonna be available for you to get if you want the alternative palette from Beauty Bay, as opposed to, you know, whatever brand I choose? That's the only thing with them, because they'll come out with the 42 version, but then they'll get rid of like the tiny version. And it's just like, what if I want the tiny version, not the big 42? Do I have to buy the big 42 in order to have this color story now? So like, that's my only issue with them. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to chill with that. Like, everybody don't want a 42 pan palette, and if I don't buy it right away, you're trying to tell me that I don't deserve to have like whatever size that I would prefer. But I can understand that it might not be as feasible or easy for them to you know, make all the different sizes, especially if one size sells better than the other ones, and maybe the 42 sell better than the other ones. I honestly don't know. But yeah, this is our finished eye look. I think it's a cute little moment of vibe. Let me know what you think. Do you all think I've been putting up too much fragrance lately? You want me to do more eyeshadow looks? Because I have like a stack of palettes. Matter of fact, I'll show you. There's a stack of palettes underneath here that's dedicated just to what I was talking about with you all earlier, but I have not done them yet. So it's like literally all of these. And then there's like 4 more down that I just didn't grab because I didn't want to grab too many and then drop them. So I have more eyeshadow palette videos and battles coming. It's just a question of getting them done versus the fragrance. And sometimes the fragrance are easier to film than the eyeshadow looks, which is why I usually like get priority, because it's easier for me to pop up some pictures of smell something and not have to worry about editing between all the eye looks. Although, if you haven't noticed, I try to talk a lot during them, so that way I don't have to edit out just silence of me putting on the eye looks. So I try to come up with things to talk to you all about, so that way the editing is easier, and it makes me more likely to edit the makeup videos in the same amount of time as it does the fragrance videos. Anyway, let me know what you think of this look down below, and which look has been your favorite during the series so far. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all a diamond. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you want to see even more exclusive content from me, along with more eyeshadow looks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.